speaking of medical sonography, so for this occupation or this major, how many years do students study for a bachelor degree?
Our medical sonography degree is fully accredited and it is a total
From
of
ECU?
4 years.
4 years.
So it's totally accredited by the Australian Sonography Accreditation Registry.
Yeah.
They've accredited a 3-year bachelor with a 1-year diploma so that you get a graduate diploma in medical sonography.
Yeah. So working in this profession, medical sonography, what is the work about? They just take the ultrasound photo or X-ray photo, or they also read these images, these photos, to give diagnosis to patients?
The sonographers in Australia will do the actual image. They will do the initial draft report, which is then reviewed by a medical radiologist, and then the final report is given to the patient. Sometimes sonographers do have to tell the patient about what's happening. So sometimes you might have a case where a person comes in, their baby has stopped moving.
Yeah.
And when they're doing the images, it becomes clear that the baby's not moving. So the sonographer also has to deal with, even though they usually don't give the diagnosis, sometimes they have to be able to communicate with the patient about what has happened. So they have to be trained in, again, those soft skills.
Yeah.
They have to learn to be meticulous, careful. They put the entire images together in a way that is a record forever, so that we can compare.
So they take the images, they collect this kind of, I should say, evidence for themselves and for the doctors to give diagnosis. And they also give initial assessment and a report. And then these reports and images, photos may be sent to doctors to do the final diagnosis and treatment, right?
Medical sonographers are the highest paid allied health.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is that also the reason why it's got quota for students and international students?
It's in part the reason for the quota. The main reason for the quota is there are some universities who run medical sonography programs without guaranteeing placements. ECU has made the decision that we will guarantee placements, and therefore I'm not going to take more students than I can guarantee placements for.
We mentioned many times about the soft skills and communication skills. Since Australia is a country speaking English, so do you think it is a big challenge for students, especially students from China, to study these allied health majors in Australia?
I don't think it is. I actually think if their English is good enough to get in, then I think that you will find in a place like ECU, it's a very supportive community where the teachers do generally know their students reasonably well and will take the time with the students. And we also don't have a university where there are some places where you go to the university and you are with other people from your own country as being the majority. That's not the case.
So there's English environment.
We will spend that extra time with people. I'm just thinking of the people who have finished in allied health and who have come from other countries. They've done very well.
魔力留学，深耕澳洲数10年，与各大学院系关系密切，与各行业人脉互动频繁。快关注我们的账号，咨询澳新申请吧。